little hugs and, what is the name of that collection? Hello loves, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to show two new Juvia's Place palettes. I don't think these are the newest palettes that they have out, but they are new to me. I have a lot of Juvia's Place palettes. Reason being, they are great quality, they are an affordable price, and they have sales all the time. I've really been into the smaller palettes this probably since the beginning of summer, so I wasn't all that interested in their larger, I think it's Walhalla, if that's how you say it, palettes, but these ones really caught my eye and they were on sale, as I said. So I picked up the Nubian Royal and the Nubian Glow. So if you would like me to do another video using the Nubian Glow, I will gladly do that. Today we're going to be using the Royal. This is the Glow. Isn't that pretty? I kind of wish I would have had it this summer, but no worries, I will still get lots of use out of it. And this is the Royal. Isn't that beautiful? If you like purple, this is the first time though that I believe I have a Juvia's Place palette that has a glitter. Which one is the glitter? This one. This one is a glitter. It's a pressed glitter. So we're going to give that a try today, see how that goes. If you're interested in anything else that's on my face today, of course it will all be listed, and hopefully there will be also a link that you can go and shop for them. It'll all be listed in the description box, just like always. So if you haven't, please consider subscribing. It would really help me out. It would make my Christmas and my year. Really would. It's important to me. I'm a very, very tiny channel right now, and I'm trying to grow. And you subscribing or sharing or even liking the videos, giving it a thumbs up, really means the world to me. I do a little happy dance every time it happens, so I can do the happy dance on camera. If that's also something you're interested in seeing, that's fine. I can show you how happy it makes me when I get new subscribers. I can do that. A couple of other new things we're going to talk about today, at least, again, new to me. We talked about this set in the last video. It's the Too Faced Melted Matte set. It came in a set of 4 liquid lips, and I'll be using one of those today. If you haven't seen that video, please go give it a watch. I would really appreciate it. I swatched every shade on my lips to show you what it would look like, and they are great. I love them. I've been enjoying them. The formula is the same as the rest of their liquid matte lipsticks. If you enjoy that formula, you'll love these. They smell so good. Like, you could eat them so good. I'm also using a holiday edition from Tarte, but this was their 2019 lip gloss collection, I believe. It was called Lip Ornaments, so we'll be using one of those today. It's a really pretty packaging, and that came in a beautiful set. So we'll be using one of those today. Lots of Christmassy things today. I got one of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascaras in their holiday packaging, and I also got the e.l.f. Cosmetics Holiday Candy Cane 7-piece brush set. So we're going to be exclusively using these today to do my makeup, and we're going to give them a shot and see how well they work. I haven't used them yet, but I haven't been disappointed in any e.l.f. brushes so far. So I think, oh, that's not true. I have used the eyebrow brush, and I love it. I was actually in the market for another one because I have one that I use so much that the end is starting to get loose. So I was in the market for one of these anyway, and I just thought that candy cane pattern was so cute with the pink and the silver. I love it. So again, sucker for the packaging. Yeah, that's me. So I already primed my eyelids. Today I used another, nope, it's not e.l.f. It's a NYX product, actually. It is their eyeshadow base is what they call it. But I used the white version just so we could have those purples really pop. So I used that. I did dab a little bit of powder on top of the eyelids, and I think we're ready to go. So that I don't drive myself crazy, let's put a few clips in the hair just to get keep the hair away from the eyes. And we can get started. Okay. I hope that everyone's pandemic is going as well as, you know, you can expect. Let's all try to keep our heads and remain calm. Do what is asked of us. Wear our masks. Try not to gather in huge crowds. We want this to be over with so that by summer is what I'm envisioning. By summer, we'll be able to travel again and be with our families all the time again and do outdoor activities and weddings and reunions and all the wonderful things that we love to get together for in the United States. Let's get through this so that we can get back to that. Okay, getting off my soapbox now. Let's get started. I'm going to start with the lightest lavender right here that I can see. There are no names on the shadow, so I'll just be pointing them out to you. And we'll go with the, again, these don't have, this is Flawless Concealer Brush. That's funny because I have a Flawless Concealer Brush from their regular collection, and I guess they're right. That is very, very similar to the Flawless Concealer Brush. But I'm going to use it as a nice fluffy eye brush right now because you can use your brushes any way that you like. You do not have to do what it says on the website or what it says on the brush. You can use your brushes any way you like. And right away, I just noticed that I have a bunch of black under my eyes, and I would like that to go. That is from tight lining my upper eyelid earlier. I've been trying to do that step ahead of time just to save us some time during the video. People get grossed out by it, so I've been trying not to do it on camera, but it is a step that I take every time I do my eyes, so it's kind of hard. This shade is showing up right away. I hope you can see that. It is a very, very light lavender, so I'm hoping that you can see it. I'm going to kind of just put it all over the lid and the crease. This is a very soft brush. Very, very soft. Feels good. Feels nice weight in the hand. And I don't know if I said it, but that entire 7-piece set is $15. I got mine at Walmart. Good old Walmart. But I'm assuming they would also have it on their website. I didn't really check, but I will be checking when I try to link it. So again, you can check in the description box of this video. That's very, very pretty. Now, that lavender would also be very pretty in the summertime. We're going to glam it up and make it very holiday today. We're probably even going to go ahead and use some of that glitter because it's beautiful. This is called their blending brush, it just says. So it is smaller, as you can see, and it's a little thinner. So we're going to go in with this beautiful purple color right here. What I love about these small palettes is that you don't really have to think a whole lot about what you're going to do for a look. That picked up lots and lots of pigment. I hope you can see that. Probably not because it keeps trying to focus on my face. Okay. Picked up lots of pigment, and woohoo! Juvia's Place eyeshadows, they're not messing around. I can tell you that. They are very pigmented, but also very easy to blend. I don't know how they do that, but they've got it. They have got it down. They know what they're doing. I haven't sat and counted the amount of Juvia's Place palettes that I own right now, but it's a lot. Because like I said, they have a lot of sales that are even sometimes 2 for 1. I mean, let's turn down the lights a little bit more so you can see that purple coming off a little bit brighter. It's a beautiful pinkish purple color. Love it. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, or maybe you didn't see the video that I spoke about it, but purple is my absolute favorite color. I would have to say that it fluctuates between purple and green as far as my favorite color to use on my eyes, because my eyes are hazel, which means they're a little bit brown, green, gold. Depending on what color I choose to put on or around my eyes, or what color I decide to wear, my eyes will look different colors. I think the purple brings out the blue and the green in them, and of course the green makes them look just super green. I like those two colors on my eyes best, but purple is my favorite color of everything, of life, as they say. How many of you have already put up all of your Christmas decorations? Yep, I already have them all up. The outdoors is not finished yet because that's not my job. But the indoors, totally done. Tree is up. I'll take some photos of the tree tonight and try to get them up on Instagram. I have been saving up for a vlogging camera for quite a while now, and they're very expensive to get a decent one. So I'm debating on whether I should just start vlogging on my phone and see how it goes, or I'm not sure what to do. But I enjoy watching vlogs so much, and I would love to do some vlogs because we're getting into the baking part of the holidays too now, which I love. And I've had several requests to vlog some of our game sessions that we have, and I don't have the proper camera for it. And I know that sounds like an excuse, but I have watched some people's videos where there's just, the audio is awful and the camera jumps around a lot and it's just not pleasant to watch, and I don't want to put you guys through that. I want to put up something that I'm proud of, and I just plain old don't have the equipment to do that right now, but it is on my wish list. So we have two beautiful lid colors, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the darker shade towards the outer portion of my eye and then the lighter shade towards the inner portion of my eye, because I want to try all 6 of the shades in the palette. I think that's what we're going to do. Right now, let me put a little of this kind of fuchsia purpley pink nice and close to my eyelashes, and if need be we can blend that out with the lighter purple later, but we'll keep the darker shades nice and close to the waterline. That is it so far. I hope you can see it. Sometimes I wonder with these lights. I would love to do a natural light video for you all, but there isn't any in Pennsylvania. We won't have that back until June. It's just dark and miserable. So that was 2 of the brushes. No, 3, because I showed you the eyebrow brush. It also came with a beautiful shader brush. This is very pretty. They call it their eyeshadow C brush. I have no idea what that means, but I would use it as a shader brush to apply my shimmers to the lid, or to even smoke out the lower lash line. That's what I would use that for. This is more of a, you could use it as an eyebrow brush if you needed to, or an eyeliner brush. And then we got one face, well, technically they called this a face brush because it's supposed to be a concealer brush. I beg to differ. This one is a very nice powder brush. It is super soft, and I really like that brush. My daughter was eyeing up my new set of brushes, so I don't know, Santa might have to bring her one. And then we have a very tiny detail brush that is very, very stiff, so excellent for eyeliner application. So those are the 7 brushes that I got. Again, $15. Some of the really good brushes you can't buy for $15 each, so I was pretty impressed. Alright, so I'm going to take this darker shimmer right here, and I'm going to put that on the outer portion of my lid. Pick up some of that. I'm sure it's beautiful. I think I can get a lot more out of it, and you can see it there. It's there, but I think I can get a lot more out of it with my finger, so we're going in with the finger. This is why I don't put on long fingernails. How would I do my eyes? I don't know how you ladies do it. It is so dry in this house that my lip is peeling. So I watch these ladies with the huge nails do their eye makeup, and I just don't understand how they get that done. It's amazing to me. One, see, I'm getting it everywhere because I can't see through the nails. Went up a little higher in the crease than I would like, but that's okay. We can bring the crease color back in and reapply. That color is beautiful. It's a beautiful dark, dark purple shimmer. To me, it looks like there's a slight blue shift to it. Very pretty. And then the other shade I'm going to use on the portion closer to the inner corner is this one right next to it. It's a little lighter. It seems to have some silver sparkle in it. So see how close to the inner corner I can actually get. And these aren't even long nails, you know? These are, by the way, these are Kiss press-on nails. And they last about a week for me. I know that's not very long, and I agree, it's not. But I do like to give my fingers a break and let my fingernails breathe. So I will wear them for a week and then I'll take them off and let my fingers get some air. These are also the least expensive Kiss nails. And the reason I'm mentioning that is I have bought the more expensive Kiss nails. And these ones are the only ones that don't chip, don't fall off in a couple of days. They stay on really nicely. I love the nice short length so that I can still, you know, text on my phone and use my iPad and all kinds of things with no problems. I don't know if I'll wear them once our twin baby boys, our grandsons, are born, because I always was afraid that I would scratch a child with my fake nails. But for now, they're a really nice short length that I don't get them caught on anything. They don't bother me. And they are literally the cheapest, least expensive nails that I have found. I get them at Dollar General. They're in a really skinny package and I love them. I use them all the time. I keep a couple sets in my bag just so I have them, because sometimes Dollar General does run out and they don't have them in my area. So I usually keep like a backup of one. And I like just the French tip, but they do have them in different colors. They have them in different lengths. Love them. They're the best. Okay, now the only thing that I will say about this palette is that for me, there's nothing in here that I would use as an inner corner highlight. And I do really enjoy an inner corner highlight. So maybe I will take this very, very light gold. It's not going to look good with the gold. No, I'm not. I'm not using that just because it's here. Let me see what I have in my wonderful drawer here.
1 hour later.
This is one of my favorite highlighters, and it's from Wet n Wild. It's called Crystal High, and it's just a very, very pretty, almost white, blinding highlight. And it just looks really, really nice with just about everything. So we're going to use that to do an inner corner highlight. It almost seems to shift to whatever other color you've already put on your eye. A little bit on the brow bone. It also works very well as a face highlight. That's very pretty, but we're going to take it one step further. We're going to try this glitter. So I like to apply a little bit of glitter glue. I know this is in a medium already. Feels like a gel maybe, but I like to use a glitter adhesive. This one is by Anastasia. It's in a nice little container and looks like nail polish. So we're just going to put a little bit of that on the lid to extra help that glitter adhere. Just doing it right in the center of the lid, I think. Okay, we're going to pick up some of this glitter. This is what it looks like. Let's see if I can get it to focus on that. Very pretty, purpley, lilac color, and let's press it on. Ooh, that's very pretty, very sparkly. Yay! You know how you just see somebody using a glitter and you're like, oh wow, that's the prettiest glitter I've ever seen. I have to run out and buy that. And then it sits in your drawer for like 3 years and you never pull it out and you never put it on. Well, I've done that more than a couple of times, so now I have glitter, and you will never go through an entire vial of glitter. I don't see how you could, unless you were covering your entire body in glitter every day for a year or something. But these things of glitter are like this thing. I've had it forever. It's a tiny little thing, and look how much is still in there. You just don't use them up. That's not something that you go through very quickly. That is very pretty though. I like it a lot. Very pretty glitter. Doesn't seem to have disturbed anything else under it. Let's go back in to this beautiful fuchsia purpley color and touch up that crease a little bit, because I think we lost a bit of it when I put on the shimmer. And then I'm going to deepen up that outer corner a bit. Just a touch. I mean, we're not talking a lot here. But I'm going to go ahead and touch up that. And then I'm going to take this, the darkest of all the purples in the palette, so that we will have used every single thing in the palette. We're going to take that on that same shader brush, just a little bit of it. And we're going to deepen up that outer corner. Okay? And then I think I will take it a tiny bit onto the lower lash line as well. There we go. Just a touch. And then let's take our nice big fluffy brush again and just make sure that the edge of that is nicely blended out. You don't want to blend too much. I want that purple to show up. But we also don't want any dark, harsh lines here either, right? And I'm going to take the tiny eyeliner brush that they provided in this cute little kit. We're just going to do the outer corner with that. This is a very nice brush, nice and stiff. It works very well. They say they're some of the hardest to make, purple and red. They did an excellent job on these. These are beautiful. I'm going to use that same brush and put a little bit of that more fuchsia color and a tiny bit of the very light lavender towards the inner corner. Just a little. Okay. I still have very dark circles under my eyes. I don't know. I slept well, so I really don't know what that's from. Alright, so for my waterline, I'm going to use a really pretty purple. This one is called Riot from Urban Decay. It's one of their 24/7 glide-on pencils. Some of my favorite eyeliners. That is a beautiful purple. That is called Riot. I think I did say that. Alright, so finishing touches. Let's curl the eyelashes and get some primer on. Right now I'm working through L'Oreal's Voluminous Primer. Okay, Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. It's in the black version. Okay, now I'm going to use the Buxom Plump Line Lip Liner in Dolly Danger, which is one of my favorite of all time. Mauve pink nude lip liners. A lot of people don't like it because it has a big fat tip. I like that. Next, as I said, I'm going to use one of this year's Too Faced Melted Matte lipsticks in Hot Toddy. This is from their Christmas Snuggles and Melted Kisses. That is so cute, Too Faced. That is so cute. That's the name of the collection. It has 4 different. This is kind of the, again, the pinky nude one, which I thought would go well with the purple eyeshadow that's pretty over the top here, so I decided kind of a nudie lip would be best. If I ever were blessed enough to do a collab with a company, whatever it is, beyond, well, probably like mascara or eyeliner, I would want it to be scented. I have scented eyeshadows, I have scented lip products, I have scented face powders, and I love every single one of them. I love them all. They're all my favorite. I don't know why people don't like scented things, other than maybe you're allergic to it and it causes reaction, but I enjoy a scented product when it comes to makeup. So all the companies out there, just keep bringing on the scented products. I will continue to buy them, put them in cutie packaging like this, and I will still buy it. I will buy it all up. Essence has some really adorable holiday things this season. If you haven't checked out that, also a very affordable makeup company, please do. They are very good, very affordable, and their holiday collection looks adorable. I haven't gotten anything yet from that collection, but I only saw it yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, but very recently that I saw it come out, and it's adorable. I love it. Love everything about it. Okay, I'll let that dry for a few minutes because like I said, I too have a cutie holiday lip gloss from their Tarte's Lip Ornaments. I'm not sure if you can still find this anywhere for sale. It was last year's. I love it. All of their lip glosses are so cute and they have such cute names. Blitzen, I think, is one. Cuddle is the name of this one. If you are ever afraid that you're going to mess up your lip gloss by dipping it back in, I just take mine. Either you can put it on the back of your hand and apply it with a brush, or just take the wand. I just take mine and lay it on a piece of tissue and kind of squeeze it a few times, and the lipstick will come off and your wand. Yep. That's my secret word for wand. Your wand will come out clean again, and then you're safe to put it back in the gloss without it getting all gooey and different colored and ruining it. Okay, is that everything? I'm looking around. I'm thinking yes. I hope that you like this. If you want even more glitter, there are some beautiful chunkier glitters out there. Elf has some beautiful glitters. Anastasia has some beautiful glitters. These were their Halloween glitters, I think from last year. Still in the packaging. Have I used them? Once, maybe? So stupid because they're gorgeous. This glitter is a little bit larger chunks. That one would be gorgeous on there. I mean, you could also get some gems and put the gems on top of the eyeshadows. You could also do a nice big winged liner. I'm not going to do that. I like the eyeshadow just the way it is, so I'm not going to be adding. You could put on some beautiful lashes. I have to tell you, once again, if this is the first time you've seen any of my videos, I'm not a huge lashes fan. My eyes are extremely sensitive to everything, and I haven't found that lash yet that doesn't feel heavy and make my eyes sting and burn. So any suggestions, please put down below, because I'm always looking. I think they look absolutely stunning on everybody, but I haven't found that lash that quite works for me yet. So that is it. That is our look. I hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Again, don't be afraid to try out these Juvia Place palettes. I want to say I paid $14 for this one, and it's gorgeous. It is absolutely stunning. I can't wait to try the other one, and if you want to see a video using that one, please let me know, because I would gladly oblige. I love playing around with my Juvia's Place palettes. They are great. If there's anything that is out, feels good when you let your hair back down, doesn't it? If there's anything that has come out holiday-wise and you're wondering if it's good and you would like me to try it, I will do my best on a budget, mind you, to try out the things that you want to see, so that you don't have to be the one to try it. I can try and do that for you. Just let me know again in the comments if there's something that you really have your eye on and you're wondering if it's good. I guess that's it. That's the end of our video. It seemed to go really, really fast this time. I love you all. Please take care. Wear your masks and be responsible. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, because I probably won't have another video up before then. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.